Okay, so let's continue on with more Eternights. I guess before I should begin though, I should mention that after yesterday's stream and raids and the consistency that I had, we reached average of two. We reached an average of two followers, average viewers in the last stream. So we're getting there. I went further than I ever went. I went from 1.82 to 2.01 in the one stream. So if we keep things going in that way, we're going to definitely be able to progress and get to that affiliate goal and do a bunch of other stuff along the way as well. So let us continue with this game, because I'm really enjoying this quite a bit, and it seems like it's got a good enough variety. Got a lot of hack and slash fighting, the social link stuff, and also a few other things. So let's get right into it. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Congratulations on getting affiliate from a few days ago. It's nice to see that you've been able to reach that. I reached the 2 average followers today actually, so only one more to go. I'm doing pretty well. Starting a little bit later than I normally would, and probably going to be a bit shorter, but hopefully it's a productive stream today. How have you been this evening? Or evening? I guess it would be evening, right? If it's yeah, we'll definitely get there soon. This is the highest I've ever reached. A couple of months ago, I was averaging like 0.2, 0.3, and to average 2, to be at an average of 2 viewers and still going, it's pretty good. So nighttime, we want to train with Chani, and then we worry about everything else later. Oh, you're just going to bed? I hope that you have a good sleep then. Alright. Yeah, no problem at all. Thank you very much for stopping by. We want to use his services, and then we want to train expression, like we did last time. Okay, dude, are you ready to get better at expressing yourself? Just get +3 for that? Okay. Read a dictionary and it isn't fun, exhilarating, or compelling. It is in fact dreadful, vile, and contemptible. Expression level 2. Okay. Bit of a random link here.
Hey.
Can you go over to the bar area real quick? Sure. Am I on PC? I'm not, this is, on PS4. I stream mainly on PS4 and on the Switch. I think for me to do PC streaming properly, I would have to have a second monitor, one for the game and one for the stream, just because it's a little bit harder to do that. Oh, the actual overlay? Yeah, the overlay was made by, I didn't make this overlay, I can't take credit for it, so I will link to the person who did make the overlay for me. I just expanded on that and thing, but yeah, the overlay I had an idea of, but then also I can't claim that it was mine. So what is happening right away? She wants to iron our clothes. Yeah, the
Huh?
I tried to make a good layout when I first started. It was fine, but not as good as what I would like to have made. So I kind of just had an idea in mind, and I just kind of shirtless and now Yuna is ironing your shirt for some reason. But yeah, overlay stuff is I think, is it Streamlabs? I think Streamlabs has a lot of, like, custom, overlays that people like to use. I just kind of wanted to make I wanted to try and make something that worked for me. Because originally this layout started with I played Pokemon. And so, I can kind of show you the actual layout. Like, the layout had, like, down, like, below where the game would normally be, had the icons for the Pokemon and stuff, and then, obviously, you get, like, the stuff that you would do. So, I kind of just expanded on it from there. So it started as a Pokemon layout, and then I just use it now as the in general one. Just running out of things to iron. That's it.
Yeah.
What had you done? Okay. You're gonna hand you your shirt back. I need to relax to me, okay? Happened when I was cast in a school drama series. Gave me this costume and I just became obsessed with it. If there was the slightest crease, I would iron it. Problem was that I also loved wearing my outfit.
Yeah.
So I ended up ironing it a lot. Oh, don't tell me she burnt the outfit. Yeah, it's a cool little layout. I like it. I wouldn't use it otherwise, and it can also work for other games. I'm gonna try and do other ones. I'm trying to find games that have stuff that I would like to change. Like, I'm thinking if I play adding death counters every time I die in certain games. Other stuff. No studio executives, no pressure. Just creases ready to be straightened. Before I knew it, ironing became a hobby. Can you do my pants? That's cool, but my shirt wasn't done. I mean, if you find it passion in ironing, I don't really have a problem with it. No, it's weird. Just explains why you think it's cool. Alright, next day. So to get Yuna to rank 4, we need to advance in the story, so we can't do that any further. Chani does want to hang out after rank 2, which we can't do anything that. So we're going to do train again for 6 expression, and apparently the rest of Act 2 can get us up to confidence rank 3. And then like a bunch of other ones, we'll just have to see. How are we doing for our social stats right now? Expression is at 2. Acceptance and courage are back at 1, and then confidence is the one that... I'm gonna have to be careful about making sure I pick certain options as well. So daytime we want to do expression again, and then nighttime we train a second time, but we definitely need the stats up first, so let's just spam out those, because we have nothing else we can really do while we're waiting. I think he's stuck at rank. They said he was stuck at rank 3.
Dude, can we just take...
Yeah, okay. He doesn't want to spend time with us. So train expression again. That gives us +6. I feel you're a bit on edge, so if you want to vent, I'm here. And then, of course, once expression goes up to high enough, then we can, once we get it to max, we can just not do the expression options and just focus on everything else. Chani listens as you let it all out. +3 of expression. And then I think nighttime I'm doing the same thing. We're just passing the timer at the moment. We need to do 10 scavenger hunts for achievement, but we can wait for those because we need stats. So, basically we're just going to be doing this for the next couple of days, just spending the, getting our expression up. Yeah, so the 8th nighttime is going to be expression again. 9th at daytime is going to be expression. 9th at nighttime is going to be expression. Pretty much nothing to worry about until after we've already until we reach the 10th. Okay, I'll beatbox and you freestyle, cool. You two create both the worst and best thing ever. We're definitely getting close to the expression rank up though, which is good. Where did you find this? Slipped around the city. Alone? None of these options matter, so... Yeah, I would not have stuck around the entire city. That sounds very, Also, I'm noticing that a lot of this stuff isn't getting voiced now. You got enough on your plate, dude. Chani, you shouldn't have. No, I should. I messed up. So I want to make things right.
Thanks.
You, Chani, really?
Yeah.
Amazing. This next song is dedicated to my #1 fan, Chani. What, really? Can't believe it. I can't believe it. You deserve it, or it's such a beautiful song. I mean, we haven't heard the entire song yet, so it's a little bit difficult to... It is a nice sounding song, though, I would say. Did you also find an instant camera while I was out? Chani pulls out an instant camera and presses the shutter button.
Aww.
Is that a batteries? Yeah, nothing to worry about until we reach the 10th. So we'll just spend the time with the characters. Or training up. Because we do need that. Now they're starting to repeat the same lines, so, yeah. We're hoping to reach, rank 3 expression at the moment. So currently we're just, forcing ourselves to this. At least it's, nice and quick, though. Just to level up the expression. They don't want to. Neither of them want to spend time with us at the moment. They're stuck on these rank ups, so we'll just use the time to do this. Okay, now I think we've seen all the expression options. There's our level 3 rank up. We're getting there. There is an option in this next conversation that does have the second option. We have to say we can't feel our arm, so we can get an extra expression. So we've reached the due date, which we've already done the requirement.
Can you come to the main cart?
It's 1 a.m., Maria.
We've just cleared the pathway.
And I'm ready to go. I was actually dreaming that we destroyed the wall.
Well, Johnny, let's hope your dream comes true.
I was supposed to have a concert today. How many inside the wall do you think had a ticket for it?
Yuna.
Okay, we've returned back to this
There's a
area.
barrier around this thing.
We still don't know what this is yet. We just found it, remember?
If the wall is protecting it, it must be important.
You were trying to try everything, but nothing works.
What is this barrier made of? Oh, maybe it'll react to your hand? Do you have any ideas?
No.
Can't you just try something?
You can touch it, but we can't. Okay.
What? What did you do?
I don't know.
You're coming down, Wall.
Yuna, please, give it more power.
I'm sorry. I don't think we should do this.
What? No, keep on trying! You're the only one who can do this!
What if we're not supposed to do this?
Yuna, could you come to the dining cart? Why did you stop? Your power can
Welcome in,
penetrate the wall's
Serrano. Welcome
core.
back. Well, welcome in, I should say. Hopefully the, games continue to be good for Overwatch. Don't want the, need to get to that gold 3. Get back
Are
to
you
Plat
scared?
again.
Please, answer me.
What if we make things worse? What if we end up hurting more people?
That would be unfortunate, but then we'd assess and try again.
No. I'm done hurting people.
Yuna, I'm sorry, but does that mean you're also done helping people?
We need to go somewhere.
I'm supposed to be getting a trophy coming up, but we're not there yet. I'm guessing it happens in the next option, I think.
When I saw my power working, all I could think was, how am I going to hurt people this time? I know I can help, but
I mean, think about how you can help people rather than how you can hurt them. Any kind of like special power can be used for both methods, but
I just...
that's the difference between a superhero and a supervillain, honestly. Like how people react to different powers. They can use them to help or use them to heal, or they can do both. It depends on.
Yes, you can, Yuna. For them.
But back to Twitter again.
I knew Yuna would help us.
Oh no, we're back to Twitter.
What is this?
Yes, these look like actual Twitter accounts as well. That were made for the made in
One of the
game.
millions of replies your message received.
The weird part is that
message
there's
was a
supposed to
lie.
be an apocalypse, and we've got people tweeting at the moment.
Yes,
So
but the
I guess
response to it was very real.
Twitter will outlive us all too.
Yuna Save the World concert confirmed?
She really cares about her fans.
Some of your fans may have died here. But there are millions out there waiting for you, Yuna.
But
Don't you want the world to go back to normal? Your fans need you, Yuna.
I'm not actually gonna push the sprint because it seems like it's gonna skip
need me.
anyway, and I don't want to actually skip. My the Xbox on this controller is sometimes double presses, or I may be double hit by mistake. So I want to try and avoid that if possible.
Okay, Yuna. Are you ready?
I'll try. I have to.
The core is spiking. Get ready. Monsters are coming your way. Yuna, you're doing great. You two, buy her time.
Oh, never mind. We're in a. Wait, we have to defend her, right? Is this what we have to do? Why is this not even mentioned? I guess we just have to, like, play like, where is everybody at? What are we? Never mind just give me a slow down and then play part as well. Remind me of death blows as well. This is just to protect the unit. You're weak to. Oh, we don't have fire. Yuna is trying to use a talisman. That means that we have to hope that we don't get any healing. There we go. That was again, I'm really liking the combat right now. I'm really liking the combat.
This is for you.
Breaking free.
is beckoning, a haunting vision that holds me, a sudden rush of energy, and all the bright lights that fuel me. I'm breaking free, you will get to see the real me now. It's a dream, just watch how I burn it down. Breaking free,
The wall is breaking!
Oh my god, the wall is breaking! I knew I shouldn't have done this.
Oh no! We're going to have to jump!
I'm preparing for a QTE here just in case, but I...
Ah!
I mean, I don't know why we jumped, because it was collapsing from both sides. Johnny just like flopping around in the background. Wait, what? We're awakening to a new power because we...
My bruh? Really?
Oh, okay. Really? That's what we're doing? That's what we're doing? That's how we gain new powers. We gain new powers because we think of we think of a girl and somehow our arm can transform into a bra parachute. This is a wacky
know when
game.
you're having a
It's
nightmare?
very fan servicey in some cases, but again, like this game, you can't even really say it's fan servicey because there's no like real established fan base here. So,
And then it suddenly turns into a dream?
but still, it's like. We turned our arm into a bra parachute. We want to say I can't feel my arm so we can gain the extra expression. Otherwise, the other option is going to give us...
You shouldn't have had that fourth bowl of ramen, Johnny.
There's a couple of others as well. But, we'll do those when we get to
They
them.
were so good, though.
What are we seeing here?
Let's go back to the train.
Alright, there's our trophy for turning our arm into a bra. You decided to go see Yunji again.
Hey, Yunji. Yuna?
Okay, Yunji is how they say it.
I realized that even though I made mistakes, huge mistakes, that doesn't mean I can just give up. Not when there are people out there like you that need me.
Thank you for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. So thank you for the raid, I should say again. I've got to change my mute button to be not space anymore. I just had it there because it was quick to do.
It's what gave me the courage, the power to try again. I wanted to say thank you, Yunji, and promise you something.
We just saved everyone's
I
lives.
promise
We were falling.
that I will be there for you.
We were
for all
falling.
my fans.
Like the area around us was collapsing, and it was like think of something to be able to save us. And we
No
thought
matter
of
the cost.
walking in on this character when she was taking her top off for some reason, and that made him think of a bra, and that turned into a parachute. So that's happened. That's happened so far. I'm not sure how that makes sense, but I guess we don't question it. Can't sleep, I guess I'll go for a walk. I don't think I can do anything here with this. So why don't I actually talk to Yuna? She should be somewhere. Let's check because we did get some upgrades. Okay, we're nearly already ranked 4 in expression, so perhaps hold off on the expression for later, but that's almost done, which is nice. Nothing new for lore. Let's go and find Try and find Yuna. Is she in her room? Or... She might be in her room. It's been a rough day for her. Chinese room's here. Oh, I know the sound of a man having... Okay. Yeah, this game is being very subtle at all with its references here. Okay. We know what Chani's up to. Gotta get out of here. Something in my room? Because like, all I can do is sleep. Can I go through? Mine can. Alright, there you are. Alright, there are some options here we need to select. Just to get the extra points that we wouldn't, for other options.
Can't sleep.
So you want to say... And this one doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, can you blame me for not being able to sleep? Do you want to say I have the high score and then pop star powers and then job? And that will get us something. Also, I did get a trophy, I gotta sync that up too. I've got to remember to sync the trophies up because there have been times where I haven't sunk them up and something's happened and I've lost the thing. So, especially with story-related trophies, I don't want to have to redo things again. Make sure that they get done.
How many times did we almost die?
Quite a few. I have the high score. Get that expression.
What an achievement. And this is just the start of our journey. We'll probably face even greater challenges. But we need to try. Try to save ourselves. Whatever it takes.
Damn right, using pop star powers is important. I mean, I'm gonna pick the pop star powers anyway, because that sounds like a pretty cool ability to have.
Damn right, tentacle boy. By the way, thanks.
That's my job. There's our confidence level.
It's your job to help pop stars?
Not quite. Just our job to help people out that need help.
I hope it pays well. Oh, and about my little ironing incident. Oh, let's keep that between us.
Oh, it's lit! It's lit!
I don't think we should be lighting... Is it sparklers? It looks like it is sparklers. Should we really be lighting those inside?
It's so pretty!
If we can at least avoid attracting attention, I guess.
We really did it! We brought a wall down!
First of many, I'm proud of us all. we did all work together. If it wasn't for Yuna, we wouldn't have been able to do it. So, yeah, I'm proud of us. Like, we did it.
Yeah! But seriously though, we destroyed a wall! That's amazing!
Yeah, I guess it is.
No, we need a name! How about the Legendary Dudes?
The legendary dudes?
Yeah, it's flashy and cool.
Yeah, that's not gonna work as a
You have
team
a
name.
better idea?
Definitely not.
The Mellow-abilities!
That isn't gonna work either. Do we get to pick the team name? Because these aren't very good.
What? It's cute! Cows are cute!
cow?
I'm not a dude.
But you could be. And isn't that exciting?
What do you think?
Oh, we actually have to determine the team name. Okay. I don't know. I actually do not know what we're gonna call what are we gonna call the team name? We actually have to call we actually have to name it. I don't know. What's the generic term that I would use here? Is there like a normal term that they would use? Because if it does get used in the game, maybe I can like look it up and just be like, what's the actual name of the team called? But like, I'm very terrible at naming stuff. Because the thing is that the drug is named Eternights, not the actual group of not the group the thing, if that makes sense. I don't actually really know like what I don't really know what I would want to call the thing. Because I would have said the Eternights, but the issue is that like that's not the actual name of the group. That's the name of the drug, the anti-aging drug. I don't know. Let's go with what's a good team name? We've got ourselves, Yuna, and Chani, and Yunji. I don't know what we're going to call it. Let's just go with, like, I guess, maybe we should just call it the Eternights, I don't know. I don't know how many spaces we get. Let's see. Let's just call it that and see what happens. Oh, we can't even, like, we only get 9 spaces. Really? Okay, what are we gonna call that group? It's something like 9 letters long. I have no idea. What would we call the group? I don't know. You know what, we'll just name it after ourselves. Fine. If they don't want to give us enough space, let's just name it after ourselves. Close to it, at least. That's, 1, 2, 3, that's 4, that's 9 letters. You know what, we'll name it, if we can't think of a good name, we'll name it after ourselves. Why not?
That's better.
Yeah, we'll just name it after ourselves. Why not? I gave my character my name, but we'll name the group,
It does have a ring to it.
close to what the stream actually is.
Yeah, Umbra. We are coming for you.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense now. It's not the exact name because I can only fit 9 letters, so it's like, let's just go with this. It's like, the entire stream is coming after Umbra. That's what we're gonna do.
Wait. I found some batteries for my camera.
Yeah, the whole stream is coming after the bad guy.
Should we pose?
Bad character, I should say. Boss.
Yes!
I don't know. We haven't met the boss yet, so let's another trophy. Already 2 trophies in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, Umbra, we are coming for you.
And I'm coming with you.
Oh. Alright, who's this next person? Alright, there goes Act 2 finished. So, on to Act 3.
How did you find us?
Okay, these ones here I have to skip. The ones that are like the cutscene ones. Like,
Automated distress signal that I picked up. What? No way! They figured it out?
wait a second. This is the. Is this the hacker? Because we yeah.
Isn't that just a bus?
We didn't figure out who it was.
No, it's a railless train. And it's amazing.
Too bad it's broken.
There is nothing you can't fix.
Really?
As long as you know science. A couple of tweaks here and there, and life.
You see, I think these ones here. Never mind. I was gonna say these ones here skip themselves, but they don't.
Did Ario leave us any
Sometimes they do.
messages? We lost contact with her ever since we destroyed the first wall.
So I guess the ones that say confirm are probably the
A
ones
route
we
has
can't
been
skip.
pre-programmed
or
into
maybe,
the train's
that don't
computer.
just automatically continue.
That must be where Ario wanted us to go.
Well then, let's go.
Now, I would like to join your team. I sense your hesitation. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sia, a seeker of knowledge, pursuer of truth, and creator of things. Capable of pushing humanity forward even in the face of Armageddon itself. And I have. I know that the walls are made of organic living tissue.
Living tissue? Wait, the walls are alive?
Yes, those are the sorts of insights I can give you. With the power of science. But more specifically, the power of the machine behind me.
Gang?
Don't you want science in your corner?
I just like how for some reason it looks like I'm fast forwarding the cutscene here. It reminds me of Persona a bit.
It put humanity on the moon. It will save us from the jaws of Armageddon.
This doesn't matter, does it? It's none of the... No, it shouldn't matter at all. No, actually, no, this doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. Yeah, welcome in, like, yeah, come right in.
The party is always more fun with more people.
Especially if you were able to find us and get into the train and stuff, yeah, we welcome more people.
So,
Why
I
not?
say yes too.
Let's keep
What about you,
recruiting.
Yuna?
Of course we want science in our corner. It's a yes for me too.
Welcome aboard. He has a transforming arm. Yuna can do soft magic. She's basically a witch.
I haven't looked up who the voice actors are for this game, but that definitely sounds like Ryuji. And it doesn't surprise me if that is the case.
And I am the brains of the group.
What did you say about that arm? You're radiating electrical frequencies.
She's talking to me or the arm.
Wireless charging module activated.
My machine is reacting to the arm and creating energy. Science.
It's really pleased with us. Oh,
I wonder.
So you changes the setting of the machine.
No!
Wait, did she just...
What did you do?
Oh, right, no, she's fiddling around with the arm, isn't she? Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, she knocked us out.
It was... Science.
Yuna heals you.
That's amazing.
Don't touch me.
Of course. Sorry.
So, should we get going?
I'll start the train.
The first wall has fallen to humans.
Send me to deal with them then.
Oh, right, okay, so now we're seeing the Umber and Delia.
Negative. You are needed here to find the totem.
What if they break through the second wall? What are we going to do then?
So Delia was the one that we saw who cut our arm off for the second time.
We will deal with those variables when they are known.
It's going pretty well so far. We reached, because of yesterday's stream and me staying on like 6 viewers for like 3-4 hours, I got into average. So that's definitely the highest. We've only got like one more to go and then I can get to the affiliate rank. 2 average viewers. We just got a new party member who's a scientist. We also avoided, well, the ground started collapsing around us, and we suddenly thought of
Human weakness is acting on unknown variables.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We it's definitely getting there. Compared to where I was a few months ago, it's been improving. So that's all that we can do. That's all we can do. Just be consistent and we'll get there. But yeah, the ground collapsed out from under us while we were running away, and we were falling to our deaths, and we got a new power in our arm that we thought about Yuna when we walked in on her when she was getting undressed, and
Our song.
magic arm became a bra parachute. So we saved everyone because we thought about girls, I
You
guess.
can bring him back, right?
Because that's what this game seems to be about. We're getting a lot of
He is a known variable.
sexualized content, but in a funny way, I guess you would say.
What do you need me to do?
So we saved the day.
Find the totem and begin the ritual.
And just been doing social stat stuff, which is going fairly well. But new character, and we just like finished the second act. Is that a talking heart? I think so. I didn't really get a good look at it, but
So, these cores
the
would
character that
destroy a
the
wall?
heart was talking to was at the beginning of the game. That character lopped off our arm the second time. They had like a dual what was it? Not a dual lightsaber, like a dual axe.
Yes,
kind of-
I believe I can assist you with that.
Or halberd, like a dual halberd.
We need all of it
Would be
we
better,
can
like a
get.
thicker version of one of those.
So, you know about our powers. Do you have any?
Yes, I can cast ice. And it is an apt reminder of how I should be.
Okay, so you're our ice user. So we already have light. Yuna has fire, now we have ice. So, someone else is gonna have to have thunder at some point.
Cool-headed and rational.
Ice powers? Oh, that's so cool!
I know, right?
Configurations updated.
There. I've reprogrammed my machine to detect cores.
You really can do anything, science.
I think they said the new character that we got, the science character named Sia. I think it was Sia. Like, Sia like the lead singer.
And I'll be outside. There won't be any monsters there. Just keep running, man. Just keep running.
These walls look so spooky.
Yes, they certainly have some interesting
So the way we got through the
external
first wall was, I don't know if you remember, there was like a circle, like a spherical, thing behind like these walls that we couldn't, get through. We returned to that area and Yuna was able to touch the glass and like she broke through the glass and then that like shattered the wall. So I'm
Hey,
assuming that like
somebody
after
should stay back and
when we
watch
get
the
to
train.
the next area, like the next character's probably going to be able to break through that wall or something.
I guess that's me.
They haven't really explained why it works this way yet, because I don't know, they just haven't explained it.
Yeah.
It's been pretty good so far. Like, we didn't really do. We did a little bit of combat, but it's mostly just been story and spending time with our characters.
The amount of material these walls can absorb is astounding.
And
This
a lot
used
of
to be an
animated cutscenes
industrial
like
hub.
these, which are
What
always
can
very...
do this and still be a living organism?
They're in trouble. I need to do something.
Okay, never mind. We're getting a fighting one. Okay, that was just a segment, I guess. The combat's getting definitely better though with the upgrades. We have a death blow now, which means that that little red bar builds up after so many
You,
attacks.
behind the pillar.
And we
It's
can
safe
basically do
now.
like a takedown on an enemy that does more damage, and then we also have triangle attacks, which we can summon out like a bigger sword that breaks shields and stuff.
What are you doing here?
And then on top of the actual element attacks that we have as
I
well,
got lost running
which
away
we
from
can
some
break shields.
monsters.
And if we do it correctly, we can turn our arm into. We've so far seen a giant great sword. We've seen a chainsaw. We've seen a hammer, and we've seen a I think a fist. There might have been something else that we saw as well.
Do you have any powers?
Wait, Yuna? The pop star?
Explained everything Min needed to know. As well as other things she probably didn't want to know. Yeah, so far, I think we can't swap to the weapons. It's only, like, it's a random thing, and then you get a, if you get, like, a shield break, it, like, gives you a QTE, and then you do mash and then another QTE, so they kind of build up from there, I guess.
Walls?
But I can't, like, pick and choose which weapon it is. It might be based on the element.
Correct.
It's more so just for visual appeal, I guess, and doing a lot of damage. And looking cool.
There is a strong energy
So I don't have
signature
any
close by.
complaints.
It must be the core. Are you okay, Min?
Yeah, I think so.
Excellent. Now,
Alright, when I get a chance, I do need to sync up a trophy.
when you
'cause,
ran through the wall,
you get one of those in a cutscene.
did you see a giant beating heart? Giant eyes?
Okay, that might have been what you were talking about.
Maybe even
You were saying
giant
about the
brain?
heart. Maybe it was a heart that I was seeing. At first, I thought it was like like a floating drone that she was talking to, but then it might have been a heart if she's mentioning about that.
I'm so sorry.
Pervert or it's fine. Like it's fine. Like there's nothing. Like it's fine.
Really?
Okay. We're actually getting like these dirty options as well. I mean, we get points for saying these in the first place. Why not? Like, let's just go with it.
I can't believe I touched her.
Oh, when we were exploring the train at night, I was trying to figure out where to go, and you could click on the doors. When we clicked on Charney's door, it said something along the lines of, you hear the sounds of something, you know, what was it? You know what the sounds are like of a guy alone in his room or something like this. They basically made a suggestion, a suggestive joke there as well.
I'm so sorry.
The game is very suggestive, I will say.
I'm not a pervert.
Yeah, me neither. I believe you will lower your voice. Yeah, I'm not either. Like, that's just,
Good.
I just like these situations.
Sorry.
Suggestive humor and stuff is,
Wait.
seems to be what this
Where's my
game is
hat?
aiming for, though.
Where's my hat? There it is.
Min grabs the hat and holds it tightly against her chest. She gently places the hat inside her jacket.
Let's get out of here.
Min struggles to get up.
I think my ankle is sprained.
We want to say I'll carry you because I think we want to say I'll carry you because that will give us a courage. Boost.
I don't think I'm ready.
Then we also want to say for the next one I can wait because that will give her a heart boost. And then everything else is whatever we want to say.
Thanks. I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay. First of all, let's sync the trophy that I got for finishing Act 2 because anything story related, make sure I get those at least out of the way. Just in case something does happen. But yeah, unfortunately, because the game already kind of told us, we already know that this one says Sia, so we know that Sia and Min. Is it Min? No, that's Sia. Sia and Min. It's weird that these are ordered this way because we met Sia first and then Min here. So the game already essentially told us. So there's going to be a character named Johan as well that we meet. That's going to give us a boost for stuff. No upgrades at the moment though. And there's still 3 more characters we have to unlock. So we're doing pretty well. Everything's at least above level 1 right now. Obviously the intention is to get everything to level 4, but expression's so high because we trained it like multiple days. A wall destroyed, a spirit strained. Yuna was close to giving up after she discovered that she was responsible for the death of her fans. However, Arya convinced her to keep trying. After pushing her too hard, Yuna destroyed the wall. However, something happened to her, something dangerous. As you celebrate your victory over the wall, you encountered Sia. Alright, this is looks like it's gonna be a scroller. At least until we get to the next, like, lot of cutscenes, so, considering we can't battle anyone while we've got someone in our back, I don't think.
I'm not too heavy, right?
I like to wait before the... no. I like to wait until,
okay.
the dialogue here finishes before moving forward in case we miss something. Because sometimes cutscenes will just start.
I wish I could help somehow.
Is one of these matter? I think it does. It was the... No, it's after... Oh. Do you have any powers? Because if you do have powers, you might be able to help. I'm assuming that you do, because you're going to be one of our party members, according to the power thing. If it's anything like the other game, other characters so far. So she might be our lightning user.
Those monsters are really dangerous. We should get out of here. But don't let them see you.
I guess we can't go over the ridge. I think we just gotta go to the right. I thought I had to go over that way, but I think that's a... I thought it was a ramp, but it looks like it's probably a... Oh, I see. Okay, this is, I see. Okay, never mind. We got... I don't know what happens now. Do I have to wait for it to settle down? Okay. Never mind, that's what we have to do. Just sneak through the rocks. I'm gonna get caught here, aren't I? Yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, that's instant death if we get hit by those. We don't... can I run? Because I'm only at walking pace here and I can't do anything. I don't think I can run. It just doesn't seem like it's fast enough. Especially since that just one-shotted me and I couldn't do anything about it. What am I doing? Why are we at like a walking pace? I'm gonna have to check and match some of the buttons, see if there's an X or a... None of these options. Nothing's allowing me to run. Hang on a second, maybe I can... Okay, run is, if I hold R3, not hold R3, if I press L3, it'll, not make me run, but it'll give me, like, a faster walking. A little bit faster walking. Probably could have actually just gone there, but okay, what's this green? I was gonna say, I thought this green area was gonna... Oh! No, get out of there. Can I... What's going on? I can't move! I can't move and I'm dying! I can't get out of here! I'm stuck in the goop. I can't do anything. I can't move. Okay, so yeah, okay, now it wouldn't let me get out of there. I nearly died. I nearly died by standing in the green goop there. Alright, we're gonna have to like move through the... Never mind, we have to move through the green goop anyway. Alright, where is enough for me to get through? Please run! Oh my god, he's taking forever. Okay. I can't really run through the goop. If you stay in there too long, we can just... It's weird though, because like we're standing in the goop and it's like it's not... I don't know what it is. It's like if it was fire, it makes sense. If it was like something else, it makes sense. But it's just standing in the green goop is not going to... I also can't tell if that's I get the feeling here there's gonna be like a chase sequence. Why are they changing the camera angle here? Okay. Please run. Oh no. Oh no. We are. This is quite difficult. If we get hit one time, we're going to... I'm trying to run, but if I touch the goop, it slows us down. Okay. I think we're okay. We're out of the goop.
That was close.
Still got no idea what these enemies are either. I've only just met them.
It's just the first time I've done this, okay?
I don't think any of these matter. No.
Thank you.
Just when we get to this, I think it's after the second sequence. But there's one thing that we can miss. Right, I'm getting better at it now. I just avoid the goop so we can sprint, and if we get hit once by those, we pretty much die immediately.
Why aren't those guys moving? I'm sorry if I'm hugging you too tight.
Wait, they're all sitting at a station, and they're all enemies too. Because yeah, this enemy here is weak to the fire. The one with the blue, like butterfly-looking thing on its face. So I'm assuming we're gonna come back here and have to fight them.
just need to disappear.
Are there builds in the game? No. If you mean like crafting weapons and stuff, no. The only build system we kind of have is like skills. So like, defeating enemies gives you white and black essence, as well as completing mini games with the characters while you're in your free time. And then you use the white and black essence to upgrade your like skill tree kind of stuff. So you've got like your normal attacks, you know, great heavy attack, endurance, parries, and then each character that you meet on the way has a unique ability that can basically, it's like one will allow you to thrust a sword in front of you. One is a blade. Wave. The other one is if you've played Kingdom Hearts 2, when Riku and Sora do their limit, they do that portion where they spin the swords around them, or the keyblades around them, or whatever it is. I think it was swords? I think it was swords. They do an ability like that. And then the other one is a AoE that's like spreads and stuff. And each character has their own stats as well, so... obviously Yuna is our healer and also fire-based, and then Chani is our buff for HP and like decreasing the amount of SP. So no, not really any builds. It's more so like a skill tree, I guess, but or at least not yet anyway. It seems like the only time we can change our weapon is on a random chance of like a random chance of what we do when we have the special move. Again, I've seen a chainsaw, a hammer, a bigger sword, and and I think maybe a fist or something like that so far, but might change. At least in terms of the stuff in the combat. Outside of that, we've seen a few other things. Like we have in the cutscenes, our arm can turn into a tentacle, and our arm can turn into a bra parachute, so... we got that.
This place is so creepy. I hope we get out of here soon.
And you can also find essence around... you can find essences around the different areas. Not around the different areas. You can find essences like as you explore. Fighting more powerful enemies also gives you essence. But I think right now we don't really have anything because it's a stealth section. I think we're just trying to get through the area. So I think that's where it is at the moment. So we're not going to be able to find anything unique. And we can't fight while we've got her on our back, so I'm assuming everything's just going to be stealth. Like if I try going around to the corner here, it's going to, you know, we're going to get chased by this enemy. Oh, okay, interesting. They do not follow us over the group. So that might instantly kill them, maybe. But I guess the general answer would be, not at the moment, but there may be later. I don't know, but I would think that if we do gain access to using weapons and stuff, we would have seen it already in the menu, because very rarely in a game does, very rarely in a game do they, very rarely in a game do they really, show you in a menu. Usually if you see something in the menu already, it's going to be there. So a good example is like the Yakuza games, like Infinite Wealth and stuff. there's stuff in the menu that is like in question marks, but it will like unlock in the thing. So I feel like if we're gonna get an expansion in terms of like equipment or stuff like that, we would have already seen that in the menu to begin with. It's a little bit hard to.
Friends are rare and precious.
It's just easier to, instead of having to expand the menu much later, there's usually like a question mark icon. This one here we want to say, I think, what do you mean? Yeah. Extra courage. And then this doesn't matter. It's okay.
It's not. I was part of a running team. When the world ended,
So we have 11
we
days
became
to
our
stop
camp's
the
lifeline.
next thing, but then we have a few things to do with Min after this, which have
We were scavenging
something we
a
have to
town
do.
close by,
So I guess now we get Min's backstory.
and we found a grocery store full of food.
Guys, there's a drugstore across the street. I'm going over there.
I'll come with you.
It'll just take a second.
I was so excited. Food and medicine. I should have been more careful. I was in the pharmacy for a minute, maybe 2, when the screaming started. By the time I came back, so he was... I didn't know what to do. So I hid while May turned into one of them. That's when Bona saw me. And we just looked at each other. I just wanted her to stay away from me. I wanted to be safe. So I closed my eyes. When I opened them, the monsters in Bona, they were gone. They were my team, and I let them down. I should have done something. Anything. I should have protected them. But I didn't. I closed my eyes. Bona, Sohi, May, the real team died that day. I don't deserve to wear her hat. I should have. I think I feel better now. You can let me down.
Sure. Piggyback Expert. Okay, so another story sheet, another story achievement.
What is this thing?
Oh, that's a... I just realized that now. That's a person on top of the... Giant. Yes! You guys like giant persons? We don't have... Keep in mind, we have no... We don't have we don't have our... Party now. So I'm assuming Min's gonna awaken draw power here. I would think that's what's gonna happen. I mean, we tried to use our elemental shot on it and it didn't even break any of the shields. I like the design of these,
It's happening again.
the design of these monsters, though, is, something.
Not going to let anyone else get hurt.
so satisfying, and you just completely annihilate it. Once its shields go down, it essentially can't do anything. Just keep chaining your attacks.
Guys! Are you okay? I'm fine.
And obviously, I know I'm playing on the easiest difficulty, but like, there is an expert difficulty. There is expert difficulty for this game. Sia scans the statue and starts laughing uncontrollably. It unsettles everyone.
Sorry, it's just... That's amazing.
What's going on?
The core is being fused into the wall.
Fused?
Yes, and if it succeeds, the wall's regenerative properties will be boosted. To the point of making it essentially indestructible.
How do we stop it?
How do we stop the fusion? There is only one way. We destroy them.
I'm sorry. Them?
Yes, according to my device, we have 2 cores we need to deal with. We have 11 days before they are fully fused into the wall.
Okay, so the cores are what we destroyed, what we came across before. So 11 days to destroy 2 cores. I'm assuming that they're in the same location.
Let's go destroy them then.
We'll just have to see.
Allow me.
You notice that Sia can't help but smile as she puts something underneath the statue. At first I thought what I had to do was have the enemy charge at that and then hurt themselves so I could stun them, but...
Like always, it's up to pop stars like me. To break down walls and bring us all closer together. It didn't work last time, okay?
Well, since the pop star failed to break down this wall and bring us all closer together.
Shut up!
Let's all try.
Hey Avic, hope you're doing well this evening. We reached, because of yesterday's stream, we reached average 2 of... I reached average of 2 viewers because of last stream. Maintaining the viewership that we had.
I don't think I can do this.
Before. So we're definitely getting there. Only 1 more to go.
Min, what you think doesn't matter. We need to know.
Okay. I'll try. Way to go!
Yeah, it's only up to me to stream, but it's also like, you know, everybody else coming in and watching and chatting and all sorts of stuff. It definitely does help. I can't stream without everyone else, and
That was excellent, Min.
it's a team effort. I've always said that it's a team.
Let's go back to the train.
It's a group effort.
I'd like to run some tests. Focus, yeah. Focus.
But it's also been me. I think I've been like getting well. I took a few days off this week, but at the same time, I do have to like try and be consistent.
Glad you made it back in one piece.
It's nice to see that I can still do short streams and still have a bigger impact with my stuff as well.
Oh, hi. I'm Johnny. I am the brains of...
Plus, I've been seeing a lot of other people reaching their affiliate goal in the last few days as well, so, and getting closer, so it's definitely something.
I'm the funny sidekick of the group.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
But enough about me. Who are you?
Look, I'll put it this way, like, it doesn't take me a lot of effort to, like, set up a stream and start streaming, but I have to put in the effort to be consistent and, you know, like, provide content that people want to see, or if people just want to talk, then I provide that as well. Like, I can't do that without everyone that watches. So it's definitely,
She can create shields.
yeah, it goes both ways. It goes both ways, definitely.
I bet it won't be able to protect you from my charm. That was a joke. Anyway, what happened at the wall?
Yeah, that's the thing. I've seen a couple of I see her and Yuna feel Chani in men ask you to come outside with her. It is how do I put this? You have to be, as a streamer, you have to be selfless and selfish in some ways. I think that there's a balance between the two. It's a balance between the two. Obviously, if you want to be the best at something, you have to think about your own personal things, but with this kind of thing, you have to be... it's not just gonna work like that. If you've heard... You've probably heard a lot of people say that, you know, lurkers are the lifeblood of Twitch. A lot of the people who are watching your content will be lurkers versus people who are actively chatting. So it's oftentimes the people you don't see that are the ones that contribute the most. So that's why it just works the way that it does. You know, no one should be like forced to communicate if they don't want to. I've always taken that stance. Everyone's busy in their own ways, but you know.
I mean, apologize for squeezing you so hard.
I definitely can see that you can sort of tell a difference between someone who wants to get there through the hard work and someone who just wants to get there and then not give back, if that makes sense. It shouldn't be as simple as just joining up in a Discord and expecting numbers immediately. I think you need to...
You're back!
I think that's a lot of, that might be a lot of problems. That's at least problems that I found in other Discord servers that I've seen where,
Not your...
sometimes people over-promote themselves. I just like to drop my link in a Discord and, you know, if someone wants to watch, they're allowed to watch. If they don't want to watch, then it's fine. Like, I do the same thing as well. Not every stream is going to be appealing to me, but, you know, if someone wants to stop by and just talk for 5 minutes, it's fine. Or if they want to stay for the whole stream, it's fine. Like, you have to...
I'm so sorry, I'm a terrible person! You should have just let me down there with the monsters! Where I belong!
Yeah, that's the one thing that I, like, I'm fine with giving people shoutouts if they want them. I'm fine with giving people shoutouts for people that support and stuff like that, but it doesn't sit well with me to go into someone's stream and just start self-promoting in their stream when it's like it's just okay, this is where we have to start selecting a couple of things too. So first we'll find, then yeah, that's fine.
I didn't do anything! My friends died and I didn't do
like if somebody raids my channel, then I always find it courteous to give them a shout out and just welcome them in and stuff like that, because they did send their viewers over to me, and obviously that's important to acknowledge someone and just let them know, hey, like I recognize that this is here, but in general I just don't like the idea of going into someone's stream and just promoting. But yeah, I definitely understand. It's definitely I would say that I'm very lenient when it comes to that sort of thing. I don't mind. I just if someone's going to do that, then I hope that they also provide the same courtesy of thing rather than just having it be one-sided. I mean, that was really brave of you, definitely. That's why I do appreciate every viewer that I have. It's just it's an important process to Wait, what? Hang on 1 second. What just happened? My game just crashed. I think the game just crashed. Oh, wait a second. Did PlayStation Network just go down? Hang on a second. I think PlayStation Network, but that's weird because I've still got the stream is still on. The stream is still up and remote play is still working. Yeah, I get what you're saying with that. I think I knew about the Discord from a while ago, but I also didn't want to just... from my perspective, I also didn't want to just ask either. I felt like it was something that would come with time, if that makes sense. It's not... yeah, my game just crashed. I hope that it doesn't take me too far back. It's telling me to... It's telling me to... no, I don't think it was your fault at all. I think it's, like, I don't think it's anyone's fault. It's weird that the game just randomly crashed like that, though. It's still, remote play is still up, and the stream is still up, so it's definitely not that, but the game just crashed after me selecting something. Because you've also got to keep in mind, I was already in multiple Discords at that point, so I might have been a little hesitant to join up randomly if it was just like on a first or second like appearance, I guess, if that makes sense. Because there's just so much. It takes me a while to gain trust with someone before I think, and I feel that with again, that's why I think it worked with the with this Discord that you have, is that I know I've met several of you from the Discord. So okay, this is from the second world end. I don't know how far back this has taken me, but my game crashed, so I have to just reload from the last autosave. Hopefully it's not too far. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it's very hard to, when it comes to the internet, it's very hard. Like, some people make it so obvious that they're after something. You know, it's obvious to tell who.
Glad you made it back in one piece.
I'm not sure how far back we lost.
Oh, hi.
I'm
Johnny.
try and skip
I
through
am
these.
the brain.
I think it was when we were talking to her at
I'm
the
not
door
funny.
area, so...
But enough about me.
Oh, she can create shields.
I bet it won't be able to protect you from my charm. That was a joke.
I think we already saw this already.
Anyway, what happened at the wall?
Yeah, you can tell, like, the art stuff is very easy to tell. That's really, like, the main thing that I've seen a lot of. But again, everybody has different ways of approaching that as well. Okay, I think this is where we were up to before.
The piggyback ride. And apologize for squeezing your back. Not your...
Yeah, this is where we were before.
I'm so sorry. I'm a terrible person. You should have just let me down there with the
But I
monster.
think it's a good thing that how the Discord is, like, it's not... We've got a decent amount of people already in the Discord, but it feels like a community effort to try and, like, everybody... It's almost like everybody celebrates the success of others, if that makes sense. Whereas if you've got a lot of people, it's hard to tell which... Okay, now we're back to the normal stuff, so... I think it was the second one that I made a mistake thing. That's right.
I didn't do anything. My friends died and I didn't do it.
We selected this. If it crashes a second time, then I'm thinking I might change my option. Just in case something happens. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, there must have just been a random game crash that happened every now and then. It's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hug you. It was just too much all of a sudden.
Yeah, I think the community is very good. I haven't been there very long. I haven't been there long, but I've already noticed results. But I've also noticed, like, results from other streamers who I've met prior to continuing their support onwards, because I'm so frequently in some of their streams and stuff. That's why it just works very well. I'm gonna pick happens to everyone, or I'm gonna go with the one that's this, because it gives us acceptance instead.
Even to you?
This one doesn't matter.
Thanks.
And then I'm sorry
I
for
think
the
I needed
next
to hear
one.
that. You're pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's networking the correct way, but I've always wanted... It's not even just that, it's also like, it feels a lot more genuine. It feels a lot more genuine to go in and interact with people than to just ask constantly, and then again, I'll give an example. Like the everyone tags on some of the Discord servers, they go absolutely out of control, and to me it's like, if you're gonna do one, fine. If you're gonna do six, then I think that's the wrong way to go. Just constantly annoying people, and that gets on my nerves a lot. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. That's like, I just don't feel necessary. You know, it's too.
You make terrible jokes. You know that?
It's too much with what they decide to do. It's just way too much. This one I'm gonna say I'm sorry, and the next one I'm gonna say sure, and everything else is okay.
Don't be.
Okay, so that's how it works. So if someone uses a here tag, it alerts everybody, but it doesn't give you the notification. Well, how does that work exactly? Because when someone does an everyone tag, yeah, okay, so that's. Because when someone does an everyone tag, I get a notification on my phone. So if someone does a here tag, does that mean that it just... Okay, so it still shows you the number, but it doesn't give you the alert. Is that what you're trying to say?
Thank you for saving me.
Okay, that makes it. So that one's fine because I don't have to. I don't hear it. If I see it, then it's like okay, it's thing. I didn't realize that was how it worked. But yeah, I've seen on some Discord servers, someone putting in nearly every channel an everyone tag, and it's like you're doing the same thing 8 times. There's no need to do that many times.
Can I talk to you about something?
This one we have to say short because we get the extra boost.
Yay!
Yeah, well, I was talking more so even before then. I think the server that So, the server that, I think the server that he was using was where he must have seen my stream for the initial raid that when he first raided me all those months ago. I think that's where he, that's probably where he saw the stream first. But that particular server, it's like it's really bad for the one that the original one, not the current one, but like the other one that was around, Pixelify or whatever. I think it's the name of the server. Sure. Sometimes it gets annoying with their alerts.
You just seem so confident.
That's also what happens when they don't moderate it as well, and plus there's a lot of spam.
You weren't scared?
A lot of unnecessary spam
Panicky?
that definitely shouldn't be there.
Could you please teach me how you do that?
Sure.
Thank you. I won't let you down, Coach.
What did I just say yes to? So, she has barrier level 1, defense level 1, combo finisher SP level 1, and elemental plunder. So that's her stuff out of the way.
Then,
Yeah, that's the
there are a
thing. It's
couple
like
of empty rooms around the train you can use.
moderation is definitely needed for some of these servers.
Except
Definitely.
the car on the other side of this lobby.
Plus, moderators aren't just there to deal with the hassles of servers in general. They're actually very useful and helpful to navigate around all of them as well.
I've claimed it as my temporary research center.
They're like the reliable community members that can basically help out with anything.
Oh, okay. I'll use some of the other rooms.
This is starting to feel like a field trip.
We need to focus. We have 11 days to find the core and destroy it.
Oh, this is a point. We're gonna be able to walk around in a second.
I've also
we
discovered
do
that
have
the
a couple of
coordinates
things.
Arya left us
I
are
also
too...
probably need to turn the light on because it's getting dark. Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense.
To the Kafka lab. It's nothing.
Yeah, there should always be a, I've never understood that, why there should always be a, an odd number of voters in general for things, because that
Let's
means you
just
can
get there
break a
before
tie
the
if
stone is
necessary
fully
for the most
awakened.
part. If there was, equal sides for both things. That definitely helps. It makes ties less common. Sia's lab. When you want to talk to Sia, you can visit her in the lab towards the front of the train. I'm gonna turn the light on real quick because it's getting dark and starts to strain my eyes if I don't turn the light on. So, and also considering that we have the doors now on the room, it's gonna get a lot darker sooner. So, be right back. We have a lot to digest now. So Sia hasn't joined the team yet, but well, Sia has joined the team, but we haven't got her link up at the moment. So let's check out what Min can do. So we haven't done this yet. Alright, Min has barrier level 1, shields you from any enemy attack, including bosses once. Min summons a shield that protects you from a single enemy attack, regardless of how powerful that is. So that's decent. Shields you from any enemy attack, including bosses twice. And then we've got Elemental Thunder. A Thunder Elemental attack that breaks through light barriers. So that's going to be our main damage. And then Combo Finisher SP level 1. Charge your skill gauge by 10% more when completing a combo. And then defense up by 4 each time. So she's like our defender and, well, she's our defense. So barrier and defense for the most part, and obviously lightning elementals. We do have this as well now, so this will allow us to shoot a wave of energy. So we'll unlock that. Social stat ways, we are doing pretty well at the moment. Heading towards level 2 for most things, and almost done with, and also now she's unlocked her ability to. Alright, let's probably get one more. Let's do the stuff for Sia, and then that would probably be all. I'll have to see. So they said she was in the lab. I don't know where the lab is. Never mind, here is the lab. Alright, we want to talk to Sia, right? Yeah. Alright, so we have,
I'd like to study you further.
I should also save my game first, just because of, that crash.
And also assure you that I will be a consummate professional throughout. Welcome to science! Apologies. I'll try to stop doing that.
So this one here is another rank up, which we have to select a bunch of options.
But some habits are harder to break than others. In any case, I haven't had a,
So lab partner or guinea pig, we want to go with lab partner. That'll give us a part.
lab partner. Actually, I've never had a lab partner. I had minions. I mean, assistants. Let's begin.
We want to see what's happening.
A variety of things are happening.
Then we want to. We have a couple.
Currently, I'm
of
scanning your
options. There's
molecules.
some that are coming up that have 2 hard options, so I'm going to go with the one that has the least amount of stats up, because that will at least allow them to catch up. Because expression is well and truly like
And they're
over the limit at the moment. So I want to say, are you okay?
I'm fine. Just trying to control myself. We can never forget that we are inside a serious scientific environment.
Then we can say, but isn't science fun? Of course. In this case, both of them work, so I can go for, I guess in this case, because we're nearly at the for expression, we may as well go for this one. Gives them more acceptance.
I knew you weren't just good looks.
And then the same thing's happening for the next one. We have another 2 options that are for the same amount.
Sorry. We need to take research seriously. Excellent. It's finished scanning. What? What?
So we're gonna select this one. This gives another shot of acceptance.
I think.
And also gets her level up. And then the first option is the last thing, because that gives us another little part. And then we have another little sequence.
Emitting a signal?
Which we'll worry about once we get to. Well, we don't have anything else to. Nothing that we say there matters with the rest of them that are coming up.
The questions this raises are fascinating.
We're gonna get to the next day, and that will probably be it, just so I can, well, we can then start the next stream right at the,
How is your arm emitting GPS coordinates?
We can start the next stream right at the dungeon.
I didn't expect
that we have
the
to do,
machine
so
to show
we can get some
anything.
gameplay instead of, just a lot of the talking.
I was just having fun.
So we'll just see how it goes.
I mean, being inquisitive and probing. Which a researcher must always be. Which is why we're following that signal. In order to conduct further analysis.
So now we have her as a party member. So Ice Rain level 1, Attack 1, Combo Finisher Attack level 1, and Elemental Ice. So we have all 4 elements, and we have them that we can upgrade as well. So we'll check that out in the menu, and then, well, when we get a chance, we'll do that, I should say.
Maybe we should just give up. We're all doomed anyway. So many of my babies are dead and sad, and it's pointless.
I mean, we're doing the best that we can, but like, I think she needs to help us out as well. Like, we're getting help, but at the same time, like, if it's this bad, we definitely need more assistance.
What about you? Have you been nurturing my power? Forging bonds? We need them now more than ever. I mean, you saw how bonds helped destroy the previous wall, right? Yeah, maybe. Also, hang out more with Chani. In uncertain times, there's nothing more precious than an old friend.
So we've got 10 days until the core fusion, which is, we have to destroy both cores. Similar to what we did before, where we did the dungeon, then we wait time, and then we have the cutscenes with the thing that we did earlier today. Afraid of having a girl in your room. When she's uninvited, or what are you doing? I mean, what are you doing in the first place? In any case, I have news. It's confirmed that the cores have heightened regenerative properties. We can't allow the wall to fuse with even one of them, because if it does, we would be doomed. Well, good morning, or just 5 more minutes. Yeah. Good morning, I should say. Good morning indeed. You get up. Alright, I guess we got a cutscene. We'll check out the menu and see what we have access to now. So now we have Sia. So Sia is probably going to be our attack character. So Ice Rain allows Sia to rain down glacial spikes upon her targets. Sia rains down sharp, damaging ice glacials on top of your enemies. And then Sia's glacial spikes down to 1.5 times damage. Obviously we get elemental ice and ice elemental attack that breaks through fire barriers. We also get combo finisher attack level 1, increases the damage of the last hit of any combo by 10%. And then obviously our generic attack upgrades for by 4 each time. And we also got have her ability. So her ability is 3 swords, which is the spinny blades that we saw earlier. So we may as well unlock that while we have it, and nothing else has changed. I know this is you now. Another wall haunted by the past. Inside the second wall, you met Min, a girl haunted by the deaths of her friends and are in action. On the train, you've started helping Sia with her research in hopes of learning something about the wall or yourself that might prove helpful. Fortunately, you've discovered that the wall standing in your way is on the verge of becoming indestructible. So that is what we're going to be things. So, basically now we have 10 days of free roam. We're going to do the dungeon first to get rid of it, and we unlock Sia and Min's magic skills, which we have. And in terms of stuff to do, I don't think we need to worry about anything until we get to... there's a puzzle, but we can do the puzzle ourselves. Nothing there either. I'm looking to see if there's any additional, like, conversation links that we have to do, but most of the stuff looks like it's gonna be... no conversations until, like, way later down the line, I guess, after we get back to the train. So that's yeah, not very far at all. Although I did say this was going to be the end of the stream, just because I haven't, like, I was going to end early today anyway because of some other commitments and stuff, but, like, another short stream, for this, but I think this has been good to have a short stream instead of a really long one, because we've done a little bit of everything so far. Again, we have Min and Sia now as our party members. So Sia's our assistant for the lab with ice powers and attack boost, and then Min we met who has defense and barrier, who protected us in the area where we fought the things. We had the group that we had to escape from. We had the other enemies we had to deal with too, as well as a few other things. We did a lot of social link rank ups. Yuna gained her power to break the core. We got rid of the core. We saved everyone. We went back to the... we haven't done a lot of social stuff at the moment, but that's just the initial ranks. Not really much else that I have to really talk about, because the combat was basically the same. I guess we'll see what their abilities are like when we get into battle next time that we stream, but yeah. I think that's a good point for me to stop for now, so we'll probably continue this tomorrow. Again, this video is only going to be like 2 hours long, so it shouldn't take very long to upload, so we'll just see how much time we get with this going forward. So with all that being said, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Every like, comment, subscription for this video gets a monetization. Helps remove my content helps not record accessibility to find. I upload my past playbacks as well as Let's Plays and Let's Pats to the YouTube channel. It's also a games list that I have, all of my YouTube content that I upload, all the past games that we've played, all in neatly organized playlists, as well as all my Plat reacts, speed runs, Switch games, all sorts of stuff. I do update. I will probably update it each time we finish a game. That way I can definitely like say, hey, this is the definitive playlist, as opposed to if we haven't finished it yet. So I haven't updated Persona 4 Golden as of yet because we haven't technically finished it. I also upload everything to my YouTube channel because I have a 7 limitation on my videos before they're permanently deleted. It won't be a separate place for people to everyone to be able to find my content, which to do so. I'm also working on more play-by parcel games we have the Platinum Trophy for, as well as switching things up some games on the Switch. More Triangle Strategy speedruns, Untitled Chapter speedruns, Pokemon Nuzzles, doing those. The Live speedrun stuff. We are... I've done all the notes. I need to get the practice ready for that, and we'll have that soon. Also, the Persona 5 Tactica runs on hold at least probably until we finish this game, and I get a practice run done for that just to see how that goes. And obviously when we reach our next follower goal, we'll do the next stuff as well. And you also get a notification when we're live watching on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch at 170 followers. We're doing an Octopath Traveler like individual level speedruns, which means we take all the travelers, we do all their chapters individually, so their main 4 chapters, and that's the one for those. They're about an hour each, so that'll be an interesting set of streams that we can do. And we also reach affiliate, which means we get monetization as well. I get to make a bunch of subscriber emotes and incentives to help support me in the channel going forward to the future. Also get extra 7 days upload before my videos are deleted off of Twitch too. We broke the average of 2 followers, of 2 viewers last stream. So we just gotta continue getting up those that viewership, getting up the support that we that all of my viewers and supporters have graciously offered as of yet, because we're getting close to the 2-year anniversary, I guess I would say. I think it's I think I started streaming on the 5th of September, so that's also coming up as well. Follow me on Twitter to be notified when I go live. I'm on Discord. I will send you an invite to my friend's Discord server. Close to 2,000 members still running strong. Plenty of gamers to discuss there as well. I'm very active there and also get a notification when I go live as well. And finally, if you wish to know who create my stream overlay that I use for all my future content going forward, you can find a link down below in the description for that as well. So as always, before we finish up, I will raid someone, spread the viewers to somebody else. If anyone has any raid suggestions, I do take on raid suggestions if you would like that. Otherwise, we will see if there's anyone online that I would want to watch. So speak up now or forever hold your peace, as they would say. If anyone has any raid target before I find something. There's no one currently online that I am following that's streaming, so let's see. There's a lot of Marvel Rival stuff going on right now. Like a lot of it. I guess it must have just launched, potentially. I wonder if there's anyone playing this game, actually. Is anyone actually playing this? Or am I like the only person? Because there's no one currently that I'm following that I think so. If anyone if you have a raid target, Havoc, I'll take that if there's no one that's... I'm the only one playing this game. Hang on one second. I'm the only one playing this game. So normally I would like raid to someone that I was watching, but I guess it's like no one. Everyone's doing a lot of Marvel Rival stuff, and it's like they're watching the tournament, which I don't want to watch that. So I guess I can check to see if anyone's playing Persona 4. If there's no one else. So we'll be returning to that at some point.
Nah, he's fine.
I need to get rid of this. Yeah, there's plenty of people playing this game. Let's do this. Let me make sure this is correct. Yes. I'll send you over to Aura VT. They are doing some Persona 4 Golden, which we will be returning to after we finish this game. So, yeah, with all that being said, have a good day night wherever you are, and I will see you all later.